everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Forgot to set up the microphone. Whoops. Oh, it has been a week. I was on Wednesday talking about that struggle train, and I'd like to say that I kicked that struggle train's ass. Unfortunately, I think the struggle train was, it almost got the best of me. But through all of it, I did manage to work out every day, except for Friday. Remember our conversation about Friday being my day with my husband, who is a truck driver. So we went shopping, and then I baked a birthday cake. Of course, I left the birthday cake at home in my refrigerator when I went to visit my daughter, but these things happen. I ran around with the grandkids and my husband, and it was a busy day. And when we got home, we just wanted to watch a movie, and I gave my permission not to have a full 15 minutes. But while I was at my daughter's, I had my husband watch me do a portion of my workout on the rebounder that I had purchased for my grandson for his Christmas a few years ago. And he agreed with me that perhaps maybe I should go ahead and order it. And I did. So when that rebounder is here and set up, I'm going to give a review on why I like one rebounder over the other. That being said, it was a pretty good week for my weight. I went from 285 last week to 283 this week. I lost, hold on, let me write it. I did write it down. My waist was 46 instead of 46 and a half, so I lost a half inch. My hips stayed the same. All of my rebounding workouts this week were very unvigorous. I have been watching a lot of arm videos. My back had a compression feeling from such vigorous activities the first 2 days that I did it. And I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking, let's back off a little bit. So even though I spent 15 minutes in purposeful exercise activity, it was not vigorous on the rebounder, but I did stand on the rebounder. I used it for balance because, again, one leg is taller than the other by an inch, and so using the rebounder, I was able to do a lot of arm exercises. I really concentrated on, doing several of YouTube exercises that didn't require much movement other than the arms, and I did a lot of that this week, just simply because I was just giving my back a break. Saturday was a good day. I got 17 minutes on the rebounder. I decided I'd push it. Maybe I'm going to go to 20 minutes on Monday. I haven't decided. Did not make all 3,000 steps this week. I'm disappointed, but not. I'm disappointed because I really want to get them. I did get it twice, one time in the house, but I was, I forget what I was doing that day that I got all of the steps in the house. I think I was doing chores and something else, and then of course my workout was a vigorous one, so I think that's the day that I got. Actually, I think it was the day of the struggle train I got the all 3,000, because I made myself work and I had chores, household chores. I live basically alone, guys. My household chores don't take that long, but a lot of it is up and down the stairs. So I got 3,000 steps on a Wednesday simply because I was busy. Today, I took the dogs for a walk for the first time, probably since we've lived here. It was quite the ordeal. Nobody knows my dogs. Just a few of you know. My Yorkie, I have had him for 11 years. This October will be 11 years. And he does not walk on the leash. He drags me on the leash. I have had many dogs in my lifetime, and no dog that I've ever been a part of has refused to be walked. But no, he don't walk. He likes to drag. He likes to get down on the cement and swim and pull you. And he's just a tiny dog, and it always makes people laugh when I say he drags me, because he does. And then he has to drag his sister, who doesn't really want to be on the walk anyway because she's scared of everything because she lived on the street for over a year of her the first of her life. So she doesn't like to ride in the car. She doesn't like to, yeah. It's no fun to try. It was a comical, crazy morning trying to get them dogs out the door so we could go for a little bit of a walk. Just to the mailbox. I didn't want to do anything crazy. I haven't been walking out on the sidewalk. I walked to the stop sign of our little neighborhood, and then I got my mail and came home. Really, with BB, my Yorkie, I was doing good because that's all he allowed me to do. So I did get only 749 steps in my 17 minutes, but again, it is mainly because I was, just trying to chill and take it easy because my back has just really been bothering me. This morning I woke up feeling great. I mean, really feeling great. So I have already gotten my 3,000 steps in today because of the walk. Just as soon as we have consistent under 100-degree weather, I will definitely be taking the dogs for more walks. I wish I could only take Licky, who walks the leash like a dream, and she's never been through any formal training, but she is so good on the leash. But that BB is a nightmare, and I could have gone further in my walk today if I hadn't been walking with him. So it was a great week for me. I feel empowered for another week. Did set a couple of goals other than the exercising. I did make my exercising every day but 1 week. My daughter says Friday should be fuck it Friday. Ooh. That's what she said. I did start some paintings this week. This is the only one that I actually completed. I had this one done, but I didn't like how it was done, so I went back in and added some more things and some glitter, because who don't like some glitter on a unicorn? I also got some other paintings started, and I'll probably finish them this week. So I feel like I had a win-win week. Yay! Next week's goals, what will they be? I really, really, really would like to get 20 minutes in purposeful exercise. I don't, because of the way my back is acting and my uncertainty, what is its problem? I probably am just going to be doing the step-to-step, the health bounce and the walk, just not vigorously, and definitely up those arm exercises. Would be nice to trim a little bit off of it for our next measurements time at the 1st of October. But it's just a process, and I didn't get this way. I didn't get this way overnight. I'm definitely not going to get back and better and be back to myself overnight, and I've got hip issues, whatever. And, now my back is just and is it protesting and is trying to make me quit? That's what I'm trying to ascertain. I'm not in no kind of pain to go to the doctor. I'm just kind of in the pain of watch what you're doing. You don't want to blow out your anything. I have degenerative disc disorder, so you don't want to go crazy and blow out a disc or some crazy stuff. So my goal is, I think I'm going to go up to 20 minutes. I've sat here and convinced myself I definitely can get to 17. I did it twice. I let the timer run out and kept going just to see, but I stopped. I could have kept going, and I think I can do 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and try to put 20 minutes as my goal this week. I'm still going to try that 3,000 steps. I'm not going to try to move up to anything more until I can get outside and be more consistent. You really can't only go up and down your stairs and up and down the sidewalk so often. I mean, I do try to walk the house a couple of different times, but not getting those 3,000 steps in. The dogs get all in an uproar if I'm walking around the house. They're like, what's happening? What's happening? Where is she going? Why? And my Licky Lou, she follows me by walking directly in front of me and then acts like I'm chasing her. So when I'm trying to exercise, I'm also dealing with that. So there's no big steps because she might be freaking out. Oh my God, you people with pets know what I'm talking about. So, that's it for my update. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I want to do a story time. I wanted to do a story time. Where are my pictures? So I was looking in pictures because I've been on the hunt since I decided to make YouTube videos about my accountability of getting fit again after losing 300 pounds and regaining my mobility. I, over the last 2 years, have lost my mobility and I'm trying to regain it. So I've been looking through pictures, trying to find pictures of me larger than life, larger than 2 or 3 people. And I have found a lot of them. Not as many as you would think, because reality is the larger people are usually the people behind the camera. And in all 8+ photo albums in my big tub of photos from when we moved from Missouri to Arizona, most of them are of my kids, family friends kids, just very few of me. Probably this little stack, and I probably have another stack just like this, and I'm talking about from childhood and all of my married life till now. I have a stack of pictures this big, and yeah, that's me. Yep, that's me. Of me, and I'm going to be 55 next month. I probably have more pictures taken of me since I had my weight loss surgery and lost my weight than I had of me in the 47 years prior to having that surgery, because I think I was 47 when I had my weight loss surgery. I'd have to do the math, and I definitely can't do it in my head. So, one of the pictures I wanted to talk about was in here. I keep telling myself I'm going to be more organized, and I got a better background, and I got all my stuff right here, but I didn't leave my photo out that I wanted to share. It's a couple of photos, but it's a real common practice for when people are fat, people are obese. They do things. They do funny things. They really do. If you can't be thin and beautiful, you can be fat and funny, right? If you're fat, you probably know that. And if me saying that you're fat or that I'm fat or the word fat offends you, then I'm sorry. Do you want me to call myself morbidly obese? Because I am. I was super morbidly obese. I'm not sure if I'm just obese or morbidly obese. I'm not really sure what that criteria is. But you know what all those words mean? They mean I'm fat. Yeah, I'm fat. Even at 283 pounds, I'm fat. I'm fat. I can't, and I'm immobile. If the zombie apocalypse happened, I definitely would not make it. This is one of the pictures. See, even here, this is taken around the time my son was turning 5 years old. So I would say this is at a hospital with one of my nieces being born. And somebody decided to take a picture of me. Perspective. No, I'm never going to get it. But I'm making a face. And I found that in several of my pictures. Yeah, this was at my sister's wedding. I think my husband probably took the picture of me. He says, "You look so nice. What'd you do that for?" I don't know. There aren't any other pictures of me that day. This is the picture of me that day. And you know what? It was hot as heck, and I didn't look that bad. I mean, I was fat, but I didn't look that bad. And I could have had a picture, a real picture, but this is the one I got. This is the one I chose to have for my picture because I was fat. And even today, if somebody were to just randomly snap a shot, I would probably make some crazy face because that's just me. So I'm going to add in some of these photos that I found because I've already done my weight loss video of going up and coming down. But these are some that I found looking for other things, and I think these are probably all of the photos I have left. So I'm going to share them throughout the next few videos, and maybe you'll enjoy them. Maybe something will spark it in you that, maybe it's time for you to make a change. I don't know what sparked it in me. Maybe just seeing 290 on the scales a month ago. Maybe it was a month and a week. I'm not sure. I think, it was probably a month and a week ago. I saw 290 on the scales, and I hadn't seen that in 12 years when I saw it for the first time going down after being over 500 pounds for probably 20 years or 3 years, and at least, and I know I carried 400 pounds for probably 10 years. I was wearing a size 11 ring my husband had to buy special for me so I could have a wedding ring to wear, because I split the gold in my band that we got married with. So I feel you, people. I feel you. If you're having a rough time, remember, it's always rough. I'm struggling now just because I've allowed myself to get down and chose, to be sedentary, and it's not good for your body. It's not good for your body. Get up, walk. If you go get a rebounder. When I first decided to get a rebounder, I don't walk outside. I don't like to be outside. It's hot out here, especially in Arizona, but I'm not even when I was young, I'm just not an outdoor person. Unless it involves a swimming pool, I really don't. A bicycle, when I could ride a bicycle, I enjoyed that a little bit. Not overly much. I've just never been a big outdoor person. So I got to do something. So the rebounder is my something. I have the recumbent bicycle, but my hip just does not like to make that motion, so it is just not working for me. So yet. Maybe we'll get that back as we build muscle and we build stamina with our heart so that we can do these things and get better. So one day at a time, we are all going to get better if we make strides to do so. So today, you can't do anything. You can't even walk. You can't walk, but you can move your hands. If you can feed yourself, you can move your hands. This is a good exercise, up and down and up and down. Oh, my arms are so tired because this is what I did today. And doing the forward stuff. There's all kinds of arm videos. Sit in a chair and do some arm exercises. Do them until you're huffing and puffing and you think your heart's going to jump out your chest, because that means your heart is working. You need to make your heart muscle work. Doesn't matter what else you do if you don't have no stamina, because your heart can't pump your blood, because it's sluggy and it's lazy, because you're sluggy and lazy. Yep, I said it. I'm saying it to me so I can say it to you, because it's the truth. Get moving in any way you can. Sit in a chair and lift your legs up straight ahead. You could probably work up quite a sweat doing that if you're not used to doing that. There are ways to get exercise in. Set a timer. Do it. 15 minutes. I'm going to 20. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. I might have the ability to make it all 20. I say that because I haven't done it 20 minutes. Before I went to 15 minutes, I had already made it to 15 minutes. I have not made it to 20 minutes. I haven't tried. I've been, again, being easy on my back. So, peace out. I'm going to leave you with this little quote my sister-in-law Rita gave me. Thank you, Rita. Changing who you are is like harvesting veggies. You get out what you put in. Right? Right. Peace out. Y'all have a blessed day. See you back here on Wednesday. Woo! God bless you.